well, I'm always behind for these now. So comics time, you know how to do this. Let's go. Todd, the ugliest kid in the world, is done. So the conclusion is that it's weird. With him breaking out of jail and then finding that he has a sister really points to a ongoing maybe. I mean, with so many character development throughout these 4 issues, I wouldn't mind an ongoing with Todd. Though I wish this was a, like, more sustained, like, story. Because, I mean, pretty much he got to jail in the first issue and now he's out. So what's up with that? But I guess it's more about the development of the characters around him. And it was good. I mean, a lot of craziness happened here. Yeah. Danger Girl Trinity. Awesome. Awesome. Well, just J. Scott Campbell cover. This issue is actually drawn by 3 people. I totally dig the middle one, Sydney story, and yeah, it's just them being Danger Girl pretty much, doing their different like missions, and then now they have this get together sort of thing. So Danger Girl, I always like it. Issue 6 and still going with the whole crazy computer glitch thing. Judge Dredd here, and with that last panel, what's gonna happen next? The backup here was pretty good. I mean, it just talks about how this like android guy was actually not affected by this virus and it was trying to help people but still got shot by its owners, and then it turned. I mean, that's sort of done before, but it's still in the context of like the whole Judge Dredd right now. It's pretty cool. Captain Marvel and whole issue of her trying not to use her powers, that's just pretty limiting, and it's like really sad to see her really like you know, tied down sort of thing. So wonder how it's gonna go with next issue now that there's a new villain coming into the play. So yeah, go Carol, go Carol. Daredevil's End of Days, tons of action here, and Daredevil has been unveiled, and Ben Urich, oh gosh, to be concluded in issue 8. Punisher really takes it out and takes out a lot of people, and it's just really, I guess the story is just like, well, all this, and that's what he gets sort of thing. It's just kind of like, oh, well, issue 8 coming along soon. Savage Wolverine, Frank Cho, always love it. So we got Shanna, who comes back to life through the man thing, ooze thing, and then some crazy ape fighting action by Wolverine here. And then now, to be concluded in the next issue, Hulk arrives. That's just, whoa. Daredevil, always crazy. Now he fights this guy with the same powers, but he's not blind. That was just a crazy unveil. And how is Daredevil gonna go this? Art, as usual, is amazing. Can't wait for the next issue. Six Gun, Becky here, and now she's out of, like, commission because of that thing that she pulled last issue. And it's gonna be like, who's gonna rescue her this time? Because, I mean, with this crazy, like, voodoo thing, and she's just trying to find herself, and will Sinclair help her? Haha. So we got the Spider-Man Avenger fight here. And I have to say, that's pretty weak in the sense where everybody looked at the computer and like, oh, we don't see anything wrong with your brain scans, except for maybe some little tiny thing that is called Doc Ock. But at least Doc Ock sort of did the right thing with the little girl here, with fighting this really crazy guy that's a doctor and saved her life. And maybe his, like, unveiling of Parker existing in his brain is going to bring up some crazy stuff. And apparently issue 9 or 10 or 11, it's going to be some crazy stuff. So can't wait for that. Choo 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 choo! So Tony leveled up in this issue, and it's some pretty crazy stuff now that his sister's dead. It's just heavy, and man, he can hold his weight now, which is like a very new sort of thing. Because I mean, the guys totally relied on him, and he kicked ass, and he is destroying people. So lastly, 5 Ghosts. This is actually a second printing of the first issue. I actually accidentally grabbed this, but I did read issue 2. Pretty good stuff. I mean, it was sort of like an adventure episode where it was just dealing with him doing his powers thing with his buddy here, and all of a sudden his rage from Dracula was totally scary. And yeah, I guess it's episodic, so that'd be interesting. Though with how it left off with the second issue, I mean, third one has to like address his crazy powers to his friend here. So anyway, that is all for 5 Ghosts. Issue 2 of 4. I'm surprised that it's only 4 issues. So, yeah. Or is it 5? I'm not quite sure. But anyway, that is all for this week's comics. Again, it's so late. I'm sorry. I'm going to try to, like, keep the thing up. But anyway, I don't know if I can do that. Anyway, that's all for this week's comics, as I just said. But anyway, RX Comics is the place to get your comics, because it's an awesome place to go. Address is always in the description, folks. And that is all. I like my comics. Hope you like yours, because you paid for them. Anyway, bye-bye.